Hey Barbie Rockers, I am at Toys R Us and this little corner features all the frozen Disney dolls and oh my goodness, it is fabulous. Let's go take a look. And for me, look at that, a bicycle, a frozen Elsa vanity for $119. Wow, look at that. How delightful, eh? Remember thrifting a vanity like this, but this is the Disney version Frozen, and it's beautiful. So it's got a little makeup tray. Oh, wow, it's got the snowflake, and look, it's got a hairband, a gorgeous brush. Look at all the little hair accessories it's got. All in blue with sparkles. How gorgeous. And so it opens and clips. So that's all included in the $119. So let's take a look. Isn't that cute? And here it is right there. So it's Elsa's Enchanted Ice Vanity Table. Really pretty. Okay, so what I wanted to look at were the collector dolls. Look at this. Wow. Ultimate Arendelle Castle for $269. Oh God, that's gorgeous. Wow. Look at that. This is like a mansion. Open and close the door. And then it's got a few furniture accessories, like a chair. So let's peek around the side. Isn't that fabulous? Can you imagine? That is great to add to a collection. I'm going to take a look around the side here. Look at that. Wowzy. Wowzy, look at that. Okay, so the very top floor. And then you've got this very top floor which has a great little lounge chair with a cozy fireplace. And the green wallpaper, and look at the photos. These are actually just a cardboard, but look at the green flooring. Then come down and there's Elsa, there's the doll, and there's the bedroom, ceiling. It's got a fixed in bed there with, looks like, and then there's the other bed for Anna. Is that pretty? And then down below there's a piano room. Another sitting throne, and look who we have here in the kitchen. And that's another great doll right there. So, and then these are actually see-through plastic, but it looks like icicles. And you can actually open it or close it in. And see these, you've got movable vanities that you can place in. So you can take a vanity and you can put it in the bedroom. And what a great set. I think these are great for like adult dioramas. It looks like you're actually in a room. And there's a piano. Isn't that gorgeous? You can really accessorize it yourself. And it's just a snowflake cover. But you can really accessorize this playhouse. So, okay, hope you guys love this. Let's go Here's a Elsa doll, but let's go take a look. And there's Anna's bedroom. And there's an Anna doll in her room. But what I want to do, and look at that. And Anna's bedroom is in this great pink, and I love how they put the shimmer in here, you know, to give it that dreamy effect. But Anna's is pink. There's Anna's room. And then over across the hall, there's a hall of sparkle purple shoes. Gorgeous. And Anna comes with this purple dress. And let's see what it says here. So you can go a little higher. It says Arundel Fashions. Imagine waking up in Arundel and changing from a nightgown to day gowns. And so if you want to go a little bit higher in price, you can get an added extra gown and shoes. Let's take a look at the shoes. Gorgeous doll. Okay, so let me stand back and see if there's any other dolls. Ooh, look, there's a Matthias doll here. If anybody wants to add him to your collection. Okay, and then you've got your bigger dolls there. And I know there are a lot of collectors out there that collect this, but they're quite beautiful. So $39.99, and you get your animator doll. Beautiful. Look at her eyes. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you get a pair of boots with snowflakes. So that's really lovely. Get different types of animator dolls. Here's Anna. Anna's animator doll. Beautiful. Looks like the hair is kind of like gelled or glue. Lots of glue there. And it's $39.99. And there's another. Sings and speaks in English. It says try me. Let me try that.
Hello, I'm Elsa of Arendelle. Listen, there's a song in the air. I can feel it. Quick, push the gem so we can find out. Don't you know there's part of me that loves to go into the unknown, into the unknown.
Oh wow, look at this one. Here's Anna. You can get her with a pair of shoes and a crown and a gorgeous dress. Isn't that gorgeous? And let's see. This one here, you can get her with her horse. Mythical water spirit. Okay, and then all the different other items that you can get. And that's a F2 pop-up castle. Oh wow, look at that. It pops up into a castle. And then look at this. $29.99. Delicious treats. So you can make multicolor slush machine. Okay, that is so fun. But I really came for the collector set. But you know what? As an adult collector, even these are adorable, I find. Look, these are like $24.99. And I love these. And I love the vintage ones too. They're like little try me it plays. So let's do that. Let's push that and let's see what happens. Sister's Snow Scepter. Gorgeous. So what you do is you shake it out. And look how beautiful that is. So magical. Okay, I'm trying to focus that, but it's not focusing, but isn't that magical? I think that's gorgeous. Just add water to the package. And there's a surprise charm inside. How adorable. Okay. Oh my, look at that. How adorable is that? And the last thing, so there's the playhouse again. Isn't that gorgeous? And the last thing is, look, these F2 small little play sets there. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Signing out from BarbieRocks.